Hi everybody. Excuse my sweaty, yucky appearance right now. I just got done working out and I wanted to make this video for you guys and get it uploaded so that everybody had a chance to see it sometime today. But there's two things that I want to touch base about. One is typically this is the hardest week. This is when we start to see people starting to lose steam, not participating as much, maybe not participating at all. And it's a lot of things kind of happening at once. You're tired, you're sore, you're making a lot of changes to your schedule and your lifestyle. So there's a lot of adjustments going on. So if you're getting to the point where you're overwhelmed and you feel like, oh my gosh, this is just too many changes, this is too many things going on, I can't handle it, I don't want to do this anymore, I can't do this forever, please just take a step back and reevaluate things. What I mean by that is if, the food prepping, like I'm saying, food prepping, I can't do it for a whole week, it's too much, then don't do it for a whole week. If you have the time where you can do it for the whole week, that's great, and do it because it's going to help. But if you only have the time where you can do 2 days at a time or 3 days at a time, or you're prepping your side dishes and having your fruits and veggies and your nuts portioned out for your snacks, then just do that. Do what little you can, because these little changes that you're going to start making on a daily basis will add up to big changes. And sometimes you just need to ease yourself into this. The one thing I don't want you not doing is your workouts. Unless you have an injury or you're sick, you have to be fitting these in. And yes, you may be sore and tired, but how many of you are feeling empowered just by completing your workout, or feeling better just by getting it in? I mean, I know on a day that I don't do it versus doing it, I just feel better in my own skin. I mean, I may not have lost any weight or inches, I just feel better. So it's definitely worth getting those in. I don't want you getting frustrated if you feel like, nothing's happened. It's only been a week of working out and a week of focusing on our food. So you got to give your body time to adjust to everything. So this is the time when I want you guys to, when you start falling off the wagon, slowly pull yourself back up and start participating, because I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. The more you participate in this group, the more successful you are going to be. I see it with every challenge group I run. And the people that are in this, and I'm not saying you have to, comment on everybody's post or, but just at least checking in and putting your stats for the day, or, if you forgot to do it yesterday, you're doing yesterday and today's. But making that effort to participate every day will bring you the results that you want, and it will make things easier. And this process does get easier as time goes by. It's just like anything new that you add into your life, sometimes it can seem overwhelming. So the second thing I want to talk to you about is I mentioned before, the negative thoughts, how we need to start changing our thinking. It seems to be a very difficult thing for most women to be kind to themselves, to be nice to themselves. So I'm challenging all of you to be better to yourselves. I think it's so important. I remember getting to the point where I never looked in the mirror. I would to brush my teeth and floss and put my makeup on, and then that's it. I would never look in the mirror for the rest of the day. When I put an outfit on, I'd ask my husband or my daughter, does this look okay? I wouldn't want to look in the mirror. And that's pretty sad, I didn't like what I saw, and I didn't want to see it every day. And I don't want any of you to feel that way, and I know I sure as heck don't want to ever go back to that. It's a pretty bad feeling, and it's really important that we start focusing on the things that we're good at and the things that we're doing good. So, taking 3 Post-it notes or a Post-it note and writing down 3 good things about yourself. Like, I am stronger. I am a fighter. I love my eyes. My arms are getting muscular. Whatever it is that you want to write about yourself. Maybe there are things that people have said to you about yourself that made you feel really good. Um, you know, write those down on the Post-it notes. And then I want you to stick the Post-it note somewhere you're going to see it every day. So your bathroom mirror, the pantry, the refrigerator. That's what I did on my first challenge group to remind me to stay out of the pantry and the refrigerator because I was strong. And or put it in your car visor or at your desk at work or maybe in your planner. But this is really important. It's really important for all of us to be better to ourselves. You know, I'm not asking you to walk around being overconfident. Hey, look at me. I look so good. You know, I'm not saying become that type of person. But what I am saying is it's okay to be nice to yourself. It's okay to give yourself compliments. You know, how many times has someone said to you, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful? And the first thing you say is not thank you. It's, oh my gosh, you know, oh, I feel so terrible in this dress. Or, oh, really? Gosh, I think I look so terrible. Or, oh, I guess so, thanks. I mean, no, stop it. We all have to stop it. If someone says, you look great, say thank you. If someone says, oh my gosh, you're rocking that dress right now, say thank you. You know, that's really important because someone's not going to tell you that if they don't think it. They're just not going to say anything to you, hopefully. But, you know, so it's something that I really want you guys to really focus on. I read a book before. I know I've recommended it to a couple of you in this group. And the title is kind of like but it's called You Are a Badass. And I downloaded the app Audible on my phone so I can listen to the book while I'm driving or grocery shopping. And I have to say the book has helped me a lot with personal development and with myself and learning to be better to myself, learning to go after the things I want in my life, and learning that it's okay to be kind to ourselves. And it's really important. So, you know, I highly recommend any personal development books that can help you with this. There's a lot of podcasts you can download and listen to for free on your phone or, you know, your tablet. So I highly suggest doing that, you know, for yourselves. It's a good thing to be good to ourselves. So I want you guys to all think about this. And if you're brave enough, I would love for you guys to take a picture of whatever you wrote down and post it in our group. Be proud of the things that are good about you, that are beautiful about you. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're not bragging. This is our group. I hope everybody feels comfortable enough to share these kinds of things. Nobody's going to say, oh my gosh, look at that girl brag. She thinks so highly of herself. No, we're not going to think that. I want you guys to be proud of yourselves. And I'm hoping that as you go along this journey, that Post-it note that you wrote down 3 things that may be very difficult for you to think of 3 things, I hope that list gets longer as we go through this process. And I hope that by the time you finish your 60 days with me, you feel so much better about yourself and you're proud of yourself. All right, guys, hope you're getting all your workouts in today, and I'll be checking in on you later.